one cookie left last night. I wanted it so bad. So bad. But I had it in this, like, bowl, and I put the cookies in the bowl after I made them, like, last week. And when you put them in, it's like a porcelain bowl. The first 2 or 3 cookies that go in get stuck to the bottom, you know, because of heat. Sure. And they kind of sear themselves to the bottom, and the weight of the other cookies on top. And so there's one cookie left last night. And I was trying to have it without anybody knowing I was having it. It was stuck to the bottom. So I'm trying to get it off, and I'm trying to scoop it out. It's really stuck, like almost cement to the bottom. I had to get that out. It was so sad.
So it's still there?
Yeah, it's still there, but they would have known I was having it. They're both trying to watch my weight. And they critique me if I hide in the pantry and eat a bag of chips or something.
Have you asked them to help you?
Yeah, I did. I told her, well, this is a long time ago. I asked my wife, I go, listen, you get all these potato chips and Doritos and stuff like that in the house. You got to hide them or something, or do something with them. So they tried hiding them, but I found them. You know? I'm like, you got to help me out. You have to put them in a lockbox.
I mean, I've always sort of been your accountability partner with the stuff, and I give you major points for last year you started exercising regularly and keeping it up. And that's really for the first time since I've known you that you've been on like a regular exercise regimen, and so I give you major points.
You're a good man. Did you know me when I ran the marathon, the LA Marathon?
No.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, I was just mentioning, I just didn't know if I knew you when I ran 26.2 miles for charity.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, a young lady named Charity asked if I'd run it. I just said, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
That was impressive, though. I remember that time, and when you brought your medal in, and like I remember seeing pictures of Leilani and Colin at the finish line with you, and they were just so emotional. Those pictures make you emotional.
I know. It's a very emotional thing. If you ever get a chance to do something like that, run a marathon, half marathon, whatever, those things are emotional, you know? Yeah. Your body can't do it. Whoever thinks they can run 26.2 miles and you cross that finish line, who cares if you cross it in 3 hours or 10 hours, whatever, you've done it, you know? It's just...
I'll do it one day. One day it's on my bucket list. Yeah. I kind of, in the back of my mind, and maybe, you know, we all make excuses, but I think, like, when my kids are a little older and I can devote more time to training for that thing, you really do have to put in a lot of time to building up to that 26 miles.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Me too.
So at some point in the next few years, I'll start to train for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I trained up to like 18, 19 miles or something.
Yeah.
And they say they trained to like 22 or something more like that. But so I pushed it a little bit, but I was fine. But once you get past that first, like, you know, like in your training, when you run like 10-mile days, you're like, what the hell? I just ran 10 miles?
It's crazy.
Who am I? And then you run 15 miles. You're like, where am I? All right, 6:16, it's Valentine in the morning. Hey, Jill, we got money coming up today. $1,000. Easy money. It's coming up 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, we'll give you a keyword, and you text that into the number 200-200. Get that ready now, and you can win $1,000.
Tony Jordan's in the morning traffic. Tony, what's going on?
Well, Caltrans is already added this morning on the southbound side of the 170 from Victory to Magnolia. They have 2 right lanes blocked off for road work, and the drive is already slowing down at Sherman Way. Now, if you take the southbound side of the 5 as your alternate, you will run into some brake lights as you're coming up on Lancashire. There's a car that's on fire. They are saying it's off to the shoulder, but by the time it's headed to the scene, so they may have to take away the right lane. So watch for some activity there, southbound side of the 5 at Lancashire. Past that, though, it's a good drive all the way to the 134. Northbound side of the 405, just before you get to Devonshire, watch out for a minivan that broke down. That's blocking one of the middle lanes. And you get stuck behind them, you can call me with an update on the traffic tip line, pound 250 on your cell phone, keyword SoCal traffic. And northbound side of the 57, just before you get to Lambert's, there's a stalled car in the center divider. Freeway Service Patrol is going to run a quick traffic break to get that off to the right side. The traffic report is sponsored by the California Labor and Workforce Development Agency. If you get COVID-19, you have the right to take paid sick leave. If you are sick, stay home and take care of your health and others around you. To learn more about your workplace rights, visit dir.ca.gov/COVID. That's your traffic. I'm Tony Jordan with Valentine in the morning on 104.3 MyFM.
From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, let's go places.
I worry about lots of things. My finances.
Let's go places.
If you're 65 or older, you have enough things to worry about. Pneumococcal pneumonia shouldn't be one of them. Even healthy adults, 65 and older, are at increased risk for potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. Help protect yourself with the trademarked 13 pneumococcal 13-valent conjugate vaccine with WCR97 protein. Trademarked 13 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Trademarked 13 does not protect against all strains of the disease. Don't get Trademarked 13 if you have had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with a weakened immune system may have a lower response to the most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-866-694-9300 or visit trademarked13.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Trademark 13.
The Daily Zeitgeist Podcast. Your first day of right now.
This is what's trending. You know, having like Japanese food and like kids have like much of it. In hindsight, these fellas would have killed for eating Japanese.
When you cut those kids open, you can see rings of sodium.
The Daily Zeitgeist Podcast, dumpster diving below the surface of American culture, so you don't have to. To listen to the Daily Zeitgeist, download the free iHeartRadio app or listen wherever you get your podcasts.
I have a bed that's really firm. I need something a little softer than that. Rest easy. With the Sleep Number 360 smart bed, you don't get you extra comfort with your Sleep Number 7.
Can it really help me fall asleep faster?
Yes, by gently warming your feet. Okay, but can it help keep us asleep? It senses your movements and automatically adjusts to keep you effortlessly comfortable. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. And now, during the lowest prices of the season, the Klu-ger Sleep Number 360 C2 Smart Bed is only $8.99. Only for a limited time. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
We didn't think we would get COVID. And then my mom's uncle passed away through COVID. The most sad one was my grandma, because we couldn't even see her. And it was sad because we couldn't even say goodbye to her. We couldn't hold her hand, we couldn't hug her.
Do your part to stay safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, stay 6 feet apart, wash your hands, and stay home. Learn more at covid19.ca.gov. Brought to you by the Center at Sierra Health Foundation.
Sell your luxury items with The RealReal, the most trusted marketplace for authenticated consignment. With access to The RealReal's millions of luxury shoppers, your items sell fast and earn up to 3 times more. This month, new sellers can earn up to a $500 bonus. Sell everything from handbags, fine jewelry, and watches to luxury fashion. Top sellers include Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Cartier, Rolex, and hundreds more. Get started today. Call 888-502-8185 or visit us at therealreal.com.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Ralph's. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Ralph's app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Personalize your health goals with the new Ralph's Telenutrition program. Visit ralphs.com/dietitian for a free 50-minute virtual session with one of our experts.
You're easier and cheaper. It's hard not to keep it. Your menthol cigarettes, but your history goes deeper. Into black communities where big tobacco wants you to be. Been there for 50 years, but getting there wasn't free. You spent millions on billboards, commercials, and ads. Tobacco killing more of us than drugs, alcohol, AIDS, or murders together have. And to think we let you do this in our face is absurd. So let us go to wearenotprofit.org to be heard.
From the Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer Weather Center, this report is sponsored by Ashley Home Store.
Lots of sun today with a few clouds, highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. You're looking at 69 for a high in Pacific Palisades. Come into Ashley Home Store for the New Year's Super Sale and save 50% off plus get 36 months 0% interest. See store for details. Hurry, sale ends January 11th only at America's #1 mattress and furniture store. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
I'm U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Jerome Allen. COVID-19 cases are on the rise across the nation, but have hope because vaccines are on the way. In the meantime, we must all continue to do our part by following